Hello, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, follow, do whatever you like on the internet. Tap, 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 tap.
Don't be Telegram tap.
Tap, tap, tap. Like, subscribe, follow, do whatever. Share, give your friends, give your family. Now, the Premier League all started last week. Oh, boy, the games and sick.
Oh boy.
The games and sick. Like things happened with Premier League last week rather. I don't even use my mouth talk. How did I see that Liverpool game?
That Liverpool game was very tricky, like as we've been talk. You get you
Mhm.
say Liverpool, you know that they get defensive problems. So he showed for that game.
Yeah, he
They
did. He did show.
Yeah.
He showed because after they get those two mistake kind of goals, them the first one Kitike goal, we understand an error from the defending.
Mhm.
Then Bournemouth come in as they get the first goal, they come got Semenyo second guy seen dance. So Van Dijk and Konate they do
Irrespective of how the match ended, it was a very nice performance from Bournemouth. Their
Yes.
defense
Yeah,
is
yeah,
better,
yeah, yeah.
attack is better, midfield is better.
The only thing about
Yeah,
Bournemouth
yeah.
to be say when you go grounds like Anfield, don't go and play Liverpool toe to toe. When you don't get that 2 goals, you don't draw the game. Sit back.
You will
and-
also pass the
Yeah.
ball.
I don't really
Back the
remember.
ball,
I don't really remember that defender where they changed. You know that their new signing. That boy was very solid. Then they can't change him. They can't change him with that one, with that area ball. We come. The idiot was looking at it until Salah came and scored.
So
You can't be doing that kind of mistake
Yeah.
against an elite team like
Good
Liverpool.
one
You
from
cannot.
Liverpool. Good one from them.
Yes.
Good one from them. Good one from Liverpool winning that game 4-2. It was a tricky game, but Salah doing Salah things and
Yes.
Ekitike showing up.
Yes.
Your thoughts on Florian Wirtz after the first weekend?
That guy is a glass. He's a glass that once you touch him, he will break. And they tell him 150 million. This is the Premier League. Oh.
Mm.
That
You say
is
like
that's the
waiting, I
biggest
don't
scam.
know.
That's the biggest scam
Guy,
I've ever seen in
I don't
football.
think Florian Wirtz, to me,
Florian Wirtz is like a 50 million pounds player.
He's Florence. He
He's-
can't do anything.
I even tell you that Bashetish, that boy that Liverpool threw away, is far better than Florian Wirtz.
Best. In the
They
league,
go hang me
They,
for waiting at the talk.
they might argue.
They might argue for waiting at talk, but you cannot come from Bundesliga
He
Bayer
had-
Leverkusen. Okay, you had the glorious season.
I swear.
Fine, that's fine. That is great.
He misplaced like
How many
10
balls did he misplace?
balls.
Mm.
Why I feel
Physicality
recognized.
zero.
Mm.
Successful pass is zero.
No.
You know if he body, you know if he follow your opponents. No. It cannot work for
Well-
a 150 million.
It's too
Ah,
fast to
it's outrageous.
criticize now.
Yes, it's far to criticize now,
Nah.
but
It's too early to criticize, but
like I told you before, at the beginning or the start of all these Premier League games,
Mm.
you having the 3 points is fine.
Yeah.
But you don't have any 3 points. It's kind of doable because you know that it's still very early and we no go the judge now, but for waiting we see.
Yes.
It is just Bournemouth.
Mm.
Imagine Man City.
Mm.
Imagine Arsenal that are very physical.
Mm.
Chelsea.
Hey!
Manchester United. You got it. His leg will break. His leg will be broken. He cannot.
So quickly, let's ask you. We don't skim through this Liverpool match now. What do you expect from Liverpool this season with the team where they get?
For me, what I expect from Liverpool, no day much. I think say if Man City, we they overlook Man City, they win their game 4-0, but we go reach there, sha. I think say Liverpool top 4, now I see them finishing.
Mm.
Top 4, then maybe going to the quarterfinal of the Champions League. I think that would be that, maybe or winning one League Cup. I think that would be their decision because I feel that their last season trophy. Yes, I'll give them their credit because they won it, but it was a fluke to me. They get because
Arsenal was not consistent. If Arsenal was consistent,
and other big teams too were not consistent. But I'll give Liverpool
their flowers.
But if they are the Premier League, they watch everybody compete. Liverpool for no win that league. I'm sorry.
For me as well, I think people are actually writing a lot of clubs up, but we'll get back to that.
Yeah.
For me, I think Liverpool is going to win a trophy this season, but I don't think it should be a major trophy.
Yes.
Mm.
I don't think it should be a major trophy. Maybe the Carling or Carabao or maybe other
FA
type of
Cup.
FA Cup or something, but I don't think they'll win the Premier League. I don't even first game. And maybe I'll over exaggerate, but I don't even that top 4.
You feel like say God for
I
them.
feel like say go hard for them. I feel like say go hard for them because they focus more on their attack rather than
and their
defending.
defense.
Although they don't buy I think they don't buy 2 defenders.
Frimpong is
Frimpong, I'm telling you.
body though.
Frimpong is not physical. Frimpong is not like Frimpong is a bad sign, but I don't think the guy I don't think the guy can actually compete. I don't think the guy can actually withstand the pressure from people. Ah, God, Jesus. Imagine saying, "Come go jam Doku now." Imagine go jam Doku. Imagine
You
go
go
jam.
think, oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey.
Or Mbuemo.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
They go kill him. They go
So-
kill him.
So quickly, let's move on to the next game. Let's talk about the Chelsea game. Let's skip to the Chelsea game. It was a 0-0 draw at home to Crystal Palace, which most people expect say Crystal Palace will come up with the draw because they expect the 88 players in Chelsea side.
100 plus F.
The 88 players in Chelsea side, nobody showed up. The Gittins was eating.
Yes. Me, I've been already talking about our last preview, last weekend preview. I don't see this game now draw because Crystal Palace coming from a winning mentality by winning a trophy against Liverpool that won the league. Okay, Chelsea, they don't go drink jolly from Club World Cup. Come. When Todd Bowley support them, take win that in there. We know in America, we know the Chelsea and Todd Bowley. America connection, I make them win that in me, I know that one. Leave Chelsea. So how does it coming back to this league? When they say when you go play for us, when you come your house, those people they ask, they know what you go to. They get, they know your secrets. If now why you take do something for us, when you come, they go nothing why you. So Crystal Palace knows say you are in the house. So we will play. If we cannot score, you will not score us. And Palace even score, they use why you cancel the goal.
Now we'll get back to that. Now, if Palace own can be cancelled, why they not give? If they can give Palace free kick for that thing, why they not give my penalty?
I don't know. We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
But still on the Palace game, I think Chelsea, due to the euphoria from the Club World Cup, I think they overestimated themselves. Okay, fine. I told them, when you get home, the people will know you. Nobody know you past your brother.
Yes,
sir.
We did the same London. We play, we see football. Chelsea fans, in fact, that game was like on the most underperformed Chelsea team I've ever seen.
In a long time.
In a long time.
They were very lucky to escape.
In the Club World Cup, you are giving us glimpses of, this is what you guys should expect in the upcoming season. This is what you guys should expect. Oh, yeah, play. You can't play. Crystal Palace. Yes,
but Crystal Palace is not just Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
You say Crystal Palace are just
no,
push away.
No. They are home, and at the same time, whether you like it or not, they are underdogs.
Yes.
Everybody will come to that game having the same mindset that Chelsea will easily pass or easily win
Chelsea
this
have
game.
rested longer than
them.
They just played the final, coming to come and play again. So
so longer than them. So that is my take on it. That's a good game. Good game from most especially Crystal Palace, and marvelous performance from Eberechi Eze and Watson and Mateta. Even though Mateta said
Mateta bodied them up with
they bodied them. Yes, that was a marvelous performance. So let's move on to the next one.
Let's talk about. I feel this team right now is the underdogs of the Premier League right now because nobody won. They look there like say they're still there. Manchester City winning their game 4-0.
Oh boy, we didn't even forget the Man City this league.
Like people they forget say Haaland now person for this league.
He's the best 9 in the league. The best 9.
And then people they say about
Sesko and Gyökeres is matter now with the calculate.
And then they forget say Haaland this league. People don't go score 30 goals combined.
Like
and the boys compare Haaland.
We dey forget saying day. See the way he bang goals that their game. 4-0. 9 they beat Wolves. Alright.
And Wolves is a strong side and always give Man City hard time, but they just strolled past Wolves.
Strolled past
Wolves. My opinion for that game was I think, yes, just like everybody said, I think all of us wrote Man City off.
Guy.
Because of how
we still do.
We still do.
Now,
but
we need to give them hype. Like
if you ask anybody who will win the league, people go tell say Chelsea, Liverpool. If you say Man City somewhere.
People don't win 4 in a row.
Yes, because they recruited well. Reinders, Checky, Aït-Nouri. No. They are ballers. They are Mamouche.
And looking to bring in
Donnarumma. I think they are ballers. There are like a lot of ballers in that team. So I think Manchester City is going to compete. It's going to be a very tough contenders for the Premier League title this season. And I think they are going to go far. Definitely they will finish top 4. They will definitely finish top 4.
if not top 2.
If
not top 2.
sef.
Yes.
So that's it. Man City is underrated, but me I dey believe say this league, contenders them they follow.
Yes,
Always.
they are
as
they are also
usual.
part of the contenders.
Let's talk about the white side of London. The white side of London coming in from the 2-2 PSG draw, then going to lose at the finals for the Super Cup, and then coming back home, not like Chelsea, but this time delivering,
Yes.
winning 3-0 in
Yes.
their match.
Marvelous goal from Richarlison.
Marvelous.
Goal of the week.
Richarlison might be in
Goal
his
of the
prime.
week. Goal
Might
of
be in
the
his prime this year, probably.
Okay, wait first. Richarlison.
He says Richarlison. You're saying this because you're an Arsenal fan.
I'm saying this. I'm not saying it because I know.
You are saying this because you're an Arsenal fan.
No.
Pray does not bang goals against
It's
you.
Richarlison. It's Richarlison.
Pray does not bang goals
If you're
against
talking
you.
about Kudus or any other person, I would have kept quiet, but it's Richarlison.
It's
Please,
Richarlison.
please.
So
That goal.
Richarlison is no threat.
No, I'm not saying it's not a threat. But
Let's
it's
focus.
Richarlison.
Me, for that game, me I feel say this Thomas Frank when they buy will help Tottenham, but Tottenham bad spirit no go help am. If they get no coach wey don come that way they succeed. Even
The one that
Mourinho.
succeeded, they sacked him.
The special one, Mourinho.
not only
the special
Postecoglou wey
one.
don try win sef, they still sack am. So they always get bad things,
Yeah.
and that their own one
And that was because of stupid Mayu.
Daniel Levy, that guy is a very rubbish somebody. That
That guy is always somebody Levy. That's why they attach it to his name.
Yes. So for me, this Thomas Frank, I did say Solanke no dey in plan. Solanke, he no dey in plan. If they get me, if you say Solanke no dey in plan,
I will
because
take him over Richarlison.
You take
Well,
Solanke.
that's you now. But
that-
now the coach, if they always start Richarlison ahead of Solanke, and Richarlison like in they put up that performance, if they get even for that super cup stuff, in too well. And now this last game, last weekend, he do so well, scoring those 2 good goals. All in goals them, na aesthetics there. Very fine goals when he score.
He just found his Brazilian passport. Maybe.
A guy, he be like saying just see him. Now that can go in score for the World Cup when he take win goal of the tournament. Now. So
But they were still kicked out.
yes, so
after
I think that
doing
then
that
again,
celebration.
we dey forget again. Kudus. Kudus na better player. Oh.
They signed well.
Better player. If they get like say Mayu, Arsenal, and other clubs no come for that boy. If not Tottenham, they would have been crying by now again. Though.
If Arsenal went for that Kudus, it should be like the easy Sagan.
So me, I feel say Tottenham this season against smaller teams they could do well, but their problem could be against big teams.
For me, I think Tottenham actually recruited well, but that injury to Madison, I think they need to cover that space immediately. Their defense,
It's okay.
it's okay.
It's okay.
It's fine. Everybody is back on form, and everybody's playing Romeo, the Van der Ven, the who again?
Poro.
The Poro,
Poro is
very
strong.
porous.
Udogie.
Udogie and the rest. I think they are okay. I think Thomas Frank is a very good coach, and I think he's going to bring something new into the club. But as far as finishing, I see them on the top 6.
Yes,
I don't see them
top
as contenders. Yes, I do see them as contenders for the title. They are going to give a lot of big teams
A headache.
trouble and headache, but
Yeah.
I don't see them as finishing in the top. That's top 4, top 6 for them.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about the game of the weekend. It's Manchester United versus Arsenal. Thoughts on that game? Oh, you as an Arsenal fan, did Arsenal play to your expectation?
Definitely the answer is no. We did not play to expectation. Arsenal, a lot of Arsenal fans, not only me, a lot of Arsenal fans, but we do have different opinion about that game. A lot of Arsenal fans are actually after that game they came out
And they're
all
happy
the
that
expression.
we won.
No, they wasn't actually happy.
Many
Many Arsenal fans were actually happy that we won that game. We were actually like we were being bamboozled by Manchester United. Our midfield was not working. That the only good thing, the only positive out of that game was just the defense and winning it. But for me, this is what I took from that game. Yes, Arsenal was not at their best. The only place that Arsenal actually did well was at our defense. But I just feel like Arteta came with a game plan. Because if you look at that game, if you actually watch that game, like really analyze the game, you will see that Arsenal was not actually trying to possess the ball for Manchester United. Arsenal was trying to make this kind of quick transition football. And I believe that Gyökeres is the major part of that new style of football. Arsenal was not playing like typical Arsenal. They just wanted their counter football. But the issue now is that it is Odegaard. Odegaard, the best, like I keep saying, the best season for Odegaard was back in 2022-2023 season. That was the best season. That was when Odegaard was in his best form. I don't know, after that injury, The guy, I don't know whether you be.
Since he started saving Guti.
I'm telling you, the guy, he holds the ball like he retains the ball too much. When he go pass, he no go fit pass. I don't think Odegaard is the person. That transition football where Arsenal won't play. Odegaard is not the right man. But maybe I'm just over exaggerating for now. But I don't know whether he's going to improve or not. But I don't think Odegaard is the right person for that transition football. Again, nice game from Manchester United. They did. You hold us. You played. By the end of the day, you still leave. So 3 points to us now, irrespective of whether, because we have also been going to Old Trafford. We'll be playing beautiful football, Arsenal football, and we still lose to Manchester United. But now the narrative has shifted. You guys played the football. You did this. You did that. You did this. You did that. But at the end of the day, Arsenal went home with the 3 points. So I don't know what you guys are actually talking about. Nice game for Manchester United. I won't say nice game for me.
So from a Manchester United fan point of view, what can you take away from that match?
That game, man, it's very funny. It's a very funny game, man. I tell you. See, Arsenal fans, they are saying that Arteta came with a game plan. He came with a game plan. But I feel that's not Arteta's game plan. I feel that Arteta could not play Manchester United on that day. They get on that day. Watch when they go play Leeds. Making smoke to see whether they can't attack football they could play. They could come out, hold the game, control the game, beat Leeds well. But this Man U Arsenal game, they could not play because Man U not give them that avenue to play. Because if they may play that game, Man U will lose more than that. They get. So Man U say, since okay, we go come out because Amorim now two things he get to do for that game. First of all, if we sit back, wait, make Arsenal play, we go hit them on the counter. Or we play, then Arsenal go sit back. Now so football day, one person go decide to play, one person go decide to wait. So Arsenal decided to wait because that game, their midfield and their defense, apart from Gabriel, with the help Saliba, their defense was in shambles. Saliba was, even you get one time when person cross ball, in they kick the ball still dey inside the 18. He miss kicking leg, he dey get. So I think that game, Man U was not clinical enough, and they no start striker. Now why Man U lose that game? So I feel say we outplayed Arsenal in that game very well.
True. 100%.
We outplayed them in that game very well. If we fit play like that against the smaller teams, I think we'll be getting results easily.
And now that is where we should come into play. Consistency. That is it. But at the same time, it's just game week 1.
Yeah, it's just
so early to start debating on how we're going to. This just gives us a glimpse of what we should expect, not how we are going to end the season. Just what we should expect. That is it.
So Arsenal that game, they were lucky they won even that corner. Okay, they say blocking the goalkeeper is part of Arsenal tactics, but let's look at it. A goalkeeper wants to punch a ball. Why would you cover him? And again, Behinda and Onana, you guys should be aggressive. That same thing happened in that game against Arsenal.
It happened to Raya.
Raya come and say, as a goalkeeper, you have to be aggressive because now your area be that if you that aggressive, foul happen, they go blow against
that same thing happened to Raya. And he punched the ball.
As far as you get the ball before you hit somebody, they can't give a penalty. They get. So Behinda was too soft on that goal. If in the country like this,
he's a princess.
Come punch him. If you punch person head bleed, they're not gonna give you penalty. They get because now your area person they try to come over this thing for power you for your area. So you have to be strong and physical. See what the Raya do now. That same ball they cross up. Raya come and say punch the ball. And that is how good goalkeepers should do. Not that you'll be lazy. Now because of that in error now we lose 3 points. And imagine say that in no day.
Yeah, and that is why Raya will win the Golden Glove again.
Arsenal would have lost woefully in that game, but fine. You have to give them their credit. Their defense did well.
Very well.
They did well. But their midfield was in shambles because we did not see Rice. Rice turned to beans. And Mendy was collecting cards when Cunha was strolling past all of them.
Ben White was, oh my God.
Ben White got even injured. Cunha dribble and didn't start to feel pain.
He was dribbled.
So I feel now just one of those games. One of those games. Arsenal, their defense helped them and their goalkeeper. That Raya is a good goalkeeper, more liver.
But I think from this game we've won. Each team will look at their lapses and then work on it. So
talking about the Man U Arsenal, still on the Man U Arsenal game. How do you see your both strikers, Gyökeres and Shevchenko. I know one wanted to go to the other way, and one wanted to go to the other way. And now they did not literally face each other, but
They were not
both teams played against each other.
Yeah.
And then, who would you feel gave their best in this first game?
Why you dey do that?
Wait. I want first go first because now I want to when Gyökeres did that game, when he play, minus the goal scoring, you know, as a striker, so 1 or 2 times he they create also. He they give good passes where they lead to goal or assist, contribution. He did. But when Gyökeres they play, minus the fact saying they score, the passes when they give, they were all failures. They get because 2 passes when he give, the team pass, go enter through 2 times. But when Šeško enter, he played for like 25 minutes. That 25 minutes when he play, he give 2 accurate passes will almost lead to goal. He get in hold up play was better than more of Gyökeres. So I would say somebody who impacts that game in both of them, Šeško did more than him in those few minutes he came in. Gyökeres now here him with the dress more than the time when they hold the ball.
Okay, fine. You have said
Fine
yours.
boy now.
Yes, he's a very fine boy. You also your own.
So
Abi?
that's from me.
Okay. Now, before we go actually talk about these 2 strikers, it is very important to know the kind of calibers of strikers you guys have. There is since throughout their career, Šeško have always been a better ball holder
Yes.
than Gyökeres. Gyökeres is more of like similar to this kind of Haaland type of striker.
Yes.
They don't have aesthetics. They don't know hold up play. They can't do all those like all those kind of Gabriel Jesus type of dribble, those samba. They don't do that. They are actually clutch strikers. You give me the ball, if I see space, I score. That is the type of players that you're talking about. So in the case of Šeško, fine, that is the reason why Arteta wanted him in the first place. Because he has this very good hold up play. Šeško is the type of striker that if he sees 1, 2, 3, 4 players, he can easily dribble past them and go and score a goal. Gyökeres on the other hand is not like that. Gyökeres is just creates for me, I will score. He's more of like this kind of Chris Wood type of player. You create for me, I will score. Now, in that match, there were so many times that he actually opened up for Odegaard to create chances for him. Odegaard did not see, or Odegaard delayed. And then that was enough time for your delete to mark him and to cover him. The passes that he made, Gyökeres is not the best passer. He's not the best dribbler. But there is one thing that is always guaranteed for sure. When you give space to Gyökeres, or when Gyökeres has space, he will score.
So
that is it.
So do you think in the Premier League you will have those spaces? Because the Premier League has one of the most physical defenders.
Yes, just like our argument earlier before this interview, we were talking about players at their prime and consistency. And now this is the difference between player and their prime and consistency. Consistency just simply means like you player being like Salah. His best season was that season that he came and he debuted for Liverpool. How many goals did he score? Over 30 goals, right? He scored over 30 goals that season. Since then, Salah has not scored 30 goals. That was his prime. But he has been consistent, scoring over 20. That is why he's an elite player. That is the reason why he's an elite player.
So this is the season for Gyökeres to prove he's elite or not?
Gyökeres, I don't think Gyökeres will ever replicate what he did last season, ever. Because now he's in a much tougher league. You're not in the Portuguese league where you, as a pass ball, Akara defenders, you will just throw pass and just go and score. You won't do that. Premier League defenders won't give you that opportunity
at all.
So it is only left for our midfielders now to create those chances for him, and then for him to just finish it on the transition. Because I feel like Gyökeres will flourish in transition, not hold up play. He's not going to do that in hold up play. He's not going to. I think if he's hold up play, Gyökeres can only register like 10 to 15 goals in the season for Arsenal. He can, but if it is transition football, I think he's going to do like 20 or over 20. But for me, overall, I just feel like definitely Arteta is going to see the lapses, because anyhow we talk, we don't know past the coach
at all.
We don't know the past. He's going to see the lapses and he's going to, I think, work out on ways to just find the best solution for his striker. That's what I feel.
Yeah. So this is the analysis we got from last week.
So moving on, to the upcoming games this weekend. Starting with Chelsea, they are taking West Ham at the London Stadium.
If Chelsea like made a
If Chelsea like me,
West Ham.
made them replicate what they do last weekend. Plus my betting with they at stake. Chelsea try out. Something way bad go reach there. So what do you want to say for that game? And more like giving me on that
Chelsea West Ham. I think West Ham are Joyce.
Better
I
Joyce.
think Chelsea to win 2-0.
More than I think Chelsea will easily throw past 3. Yes, I think they'll win 3.
Moving on to Saturday, we get one sweet early kickoff. Where we say everywhere go just the Tottenham Manchester City. Very big early kickoff game. It gets. What's it on? I think and on a scoreline.
I think Manchester City will win, but not with big goal difference.
Yeah,
Just like 2-1, 1-0. Yeah, about
the same thing for me.
Me, I feel say Tottenham will draw them 2-2 draw. I might just see the other games they do. Bournemouth Wolves scoreline.
Bournemouth Wolves.
Wolves. I go with Bournemouth.
Same here. I'll go with Bournemouth.
Myself, I go with Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth go win Wolves 3-1.
That's
That's outrageous.
That's it.
With the other scoreline.
That's outrageous.
Okay.
Then see that Saturday, Brentford Aston Villa. This one it is a bit trickier, but
I go for Aston Villa.
I'll go for Brentford.
scoreline.
I think Aston Villa will either draw 0-0 or win 2-1, 1-0 or 2-0. Aston
I'll
Villa.
go for Brentford to win 1-0 or 2-1.
I will go for a 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. Then surprisingly, they surprised us last week again, like as I've been talking. Burnley Sunderland.
I'll go for Sunderland.
I go for Sunderland.
Scoreline.
I'm being very biased, so I go for Sunderland because I actually like Sunderland.
Your scoreline.
I'll say 2-0, 3-1.
Go for 2-1, 1-0.
Me, I go for a 2-0 clean sheet for Sunderland because, guys, those people that they bought. Then later in the evening, Arsenal, they take on Leeds for the Emirates. Their first home game when Arsenal won't play. So which one I see that game? Then on a scoreline.
Tricky game. I think Arsenal will win.
Abi?
Then you could have get first goal for that game. So I think 3-0.
After last week watching Leeds, I think they're a very good side.
Oh boy,
They
sweet
go
counter-attacking team, very
Yes, so-
fast, but
and they will surprise a lot of teams this season. So I don't think Arsenal will score a lot. Let me just say 2-1.
me and Vince Arsenal go win the ball, Leeds self go score.
Yes.
Now whether I face, I'll go for 3-1. Gyökeres to score 1 goal at least. Then moving on to Sunday. Moving on to Sunday. We have Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest early kickoff. How do I see that game?
Which one? That's a very
That's
tricky
a
one.
tricky one. I
Oh
think
boy,
it's a draw.
Yeah.
myself I facing a draw. It could be scoreline.
0-0, 1-1.
I
I don't
go-
know what happens anymore. So.
Yeah.
I'll go in favor of Nottingham Forest. But Crystal Palace is also a very strong side. So I just say 1-0, 1-1.
Me I feel saying I also draw again. I'll go with 1-1 because Palace they must find we get results. Then still that's on the looking for Everton Brighton.
Everton.
Everton to win, I mean
1-0.
1-0.
1-0.
I'll go
draw.
with Brighton. Brighton to win or draw.
I will go with Everton. They go win. This person, David Moyes go win the first game this weekend. I think Everton to win 1-0
I'll go
or
with
2-1.
Mm.
I'll go with
2-1.
Brighton to win or draw.
Then the last game for Sunday, Fulham taking on Manchester United at Craven Cottage. How wanna see that game and on a scoreline?
Mike to win comfortably. I
Okay.
think 2-0, 3-0.
I'll go for Manchester United to win, but not comfortably. I think that match is going to end in a goal. So I'll go for Man U 2-1 or 3-1.
Okay. Me, as a United fan, I would say Fulham na team where we beat whoever last season. So with this performance against Arsenal, if they can replicate that performance well without this, we go wipe Bournemouth, nothing less than 4-1. Sorry, Fulham, nothing less than 4-1. But I don't see Fulham go score because their defensive problem are still not solved, mostly from the goalkeeper. Then moving on to Monday Night Football. You know, see the now for Monday night. They tick.
So Newcastle against
Newcastle against Liverpool at St. James Park. They raw. They fight physically. They fight spiritually. Online.
So,
everywhere night they fight. So how do I see the game and a scoreline?
I think Liverpool would win. But not comfortably. But not comfortably.
For me, I don't think Liverpool is going to win that game.
Myself.
I think it's going to end in a draw or Newcastle is going to win. I don't think Liverpool is going to win that game. So I will go with Newcastle will win or a draw.
Okay.
That's what I'll go with.
Scoreline.
1-0 Liverpool.
Scoreline.
1-0 to Newcastle.
Me, I feel say that game, whether they see a draw or Newcastle win, because Newcastle, they feel they do any against smaller. Last weekend, the game where they play very boring game, them and Villa. But this game, I feel say they go try to show say this Isak one I want buy. Like this, like they go use and fight. So I feel say Newcastle go win Liverpool 2-1. Everything me I feel. So that's it. Please like, subscribe, and follow for more content.
And don't forget to ping the notification if you like content like
click.
this.
And don't gamble anyhow.